This JTV News Update is brought to you by Nachico Insurances, the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Colonial Insurances, Tortola General Services, and the Caribbean Insurers Limited. Like many businesses and buildings that were damaged during the hurricanes of September 2017, was the Magistrate Court, a place where much anticipation is as it relates to the justice system and getting certain things done and back in operation. Right now on the scene I have Mr. Carvin Malone at the Magistrates Court site, where efforts are being made to have a temporary structure in place so that the Magistrates Court can be back in full swing. Carvin, thank you for speaking with us and for, giving us this brief update as to what's taking place here. I see a prefab, something's going down here. Give us some details.
Okay, well, as a result of the hurricane, you would be aware that substantial damages were affected on a number of government properties, schools and courts and post offices and what have you. Caribbean Basin Enterprises have, together with NG Solutions out of New Jersey, have been contracted to actually erect a structure that would serve many purposes. Number one that could be quick in installation. Number two, one that, although deemed temporary in nature, we know what temporary in the BVI means, it would be able to withstand wind forces, and this one is designed to withstand wind forces of up to 225 miles an hour. The fact is that it is paneled, steel paneled, 2 feet on center panels, and engineered so that it could be constructed, after the base is prepared, it could be constructed and erected within a 10 to 14 day period. We're talking about keys handed over within a period and so forth. So the parts were here, and there were many challenges in the freight services getting it here. So we would have been completed on time had it not been for the delays that everyone is experiencing at this time. So, we have to applaud Tropical Shipping for all their efforts in terms of what they're trying to do. But the fact is, it is what it is. But once on site, we then will be able to move post-haste in terms of getting this erected, getting this completed, and handed over as quick as possible.
Quick as possible, and I'm assuming at least by the mid of May or so?
Yes, because we are now at the 16th of April. We've just erected the first panel, as you may have seen in the foreground, and what we would like to do is to make sure that by the end of April it will be substantially completed, and just in terms of the furnishings and everything would then be actually called on in terms of having it here. So we have been contracted to not only erect the structure, but to furnish it and to have it air conditioned and electrical, plumbing, everything. So fully functional by the 15th, yes, and we'll try to do it even before.
Okay, so give me a quick rundown as to the internal layout and the setting that's going to be there.
Well, the fact is that magistrates court procedures will be able to be conducted here. So you would have a general area where the accused and the prosecutors and everything, judges bench, we would have the particular gallery so that persons of interest can come and view the actual proceedings and so forth, holding cells, restroom facilities. It would have access for the handicapped, and all the facilities that would be common in a magistrate's court.
Okay, a one seat magistrate setting, or you can have dual?
Well, we can have one right now because of the size and because of the limitation of space. But these particular structures, schools can be built, post offices could be built, whatever structure one needs, it could be done, and it could be done in a very short time. We are inviting people to. We have invited business owners from the USVI. We've invited business owners from actually Anguilla and other places that have an interest and have already contracted with the particular company to actually erect similar structures. But similar in terms of the materials, but for other purposes. So it could be done for a number of purposes, and we will make sure that we're able to show them the prototype here.
Okay, go, Mr. Marketing. You stole that line there. Great job. Anyhow, we know for sure that, you know, this is one area that we look forward to having back in full swing ASAP, and that's the Magistrates Court. Cases are being backed up. We hear from the police, we hear from the DPP, we hear from the government of the urgency to have this particular facility back in order. With this JTV News Update, Kathy Richards.
When it comes to your health, being uninsured is never an option. Listen to some sound advice. Nagico's Nagicare is one of the best medical insurance plans your money can buy. We offer you solutions to medical coverage benefits tailor-made to your budget and preferences, so that the next time you visit a doctor, you can rest assured that we've got you covered. Visit our website, nagico.com, or contact a Nagico office or agent near you. Nagico Insurances. We've got you covered.
Lasco products cools you down when on the run, nourish and keep you healthy and strong. Lasco drinks in flavors of guava pine, apple, tangerine, grape and melon berry, all in wholesale and retail quantities, only at Tertola General Services in Port Purcell, where you can also get your supplies of Lasco instant pack drinks, milk and so much more. Tertola General Services, the home of Lasco products and so much more, wholesale and retail quantities. Check us out today. Be frugal, spend your money wisely.
Here in the Virgin Islands, we are blessed to live and work in paradise. Paradise just doesn't mean our tranquil blue waters and green hills. National Bank of the Virgin Islands defines paradise as any place or condition that fulfills your aspirations.
To me, paradise means knowing that I will have a financing partner when I'm ready to open my first business.
I feel confident that I can manage whatever life throws my way because I know my bank will be with me every step of the way.
That's why I choose National Bank of the Virgin Islands, the official bank of paradise.
My future's looking so bright, 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 with the official bank of paradise, paradise.
National Bank of the Virgin Islands, the official bank of paradise.
If you're looking for extra savings and free benefits
with car insurance
and home insurance,
Colonial has just the cover you need.
there's a free $250 gift voucher for new home insurance customers too, and 10% car insurance discount if you have home insurance.
With a claim service that's quick and friendly.
We call it Cover Without Added Costs.
Call for a quote on 494-8450 or Virgin Gorda 495-6403 or visit cgigroup.com.
Colonial, where people come first.